All right, next matchup. It is going to be Utah taking on OKC, 8 o'clock Eastern tip-off. The Thunder are -2, total 217.5. We saw a half a point move toward OKC and movement upward on the total. OKC opened 1.5 up to -2. Total open 217 up to 217 and a hook. 67% of the consensus are leaning toward OKC. 55% shaded toward the over. And right now, Utah is plus 105 on the money line. Now, if you like the Jazz in this matchup here, they are 5-1 straight up in their last 6. 20-13 straight up on the road. They rank in the top 3 in shooting the 3 ball, top 5 in defensive rebounding. The Jazz are in 4th place in the Western Conference, 41-23 overall for the year, 18 games over 500. They're also just 2 games back of Denver for the 3rd seed. Utah, top 10 in points allowed, top 3 in road offensive field goal percentage. Donovan Mitchell, 24 points a game, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Bojan Bogdanovic, 20 points a game, 4 rebounds. He's shooting 41% from downtown. Of course, Rudy Gobert, 15 points a game, 14 rebounds per game on average. Now, Utah, top 10 in road points allowed, top 3 in road defensive rebounding. OKC on the other side, they failed to cover in 5 out of their last 7. They failed to cover against the likes of Detroit, Sacramento, and Chicago. They rank in the bottom 5 in offensive rebounding. Roberson and Baisley still out indefinitely. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's questionable for tonight's action. Now, 2 out of OKC's last 3 did get over the total. They're also 60% to the over in their last 10. I'm going to lean Utah plus 2 in the over 217.5 in that contest. Next and final matchup for the show, it is going to be Pelicans, Kings, 10:30 Sacramento. The Pels are -1.5 on the road, total 235. Money's on the Kings and the under in this one. The Pels open 2.5 down to -1.5. Total open 236 down to 235. Right now the Kings are plus $110 on the money line. And if you like Sacramento, they have dropped 2 out of their last 3 games. They went just 2-3 against the spread in their last 5 as well. Sacramento ranks in the bottom 10 in scoring, bottom 5 in offensive rebounding. They're 8 games under 500 on the year, and just 12-19 against the spread on their home court. The Pelicans on the other side, they've successfully covered the point spread in their last 3 straight. They're also 19-13 against the spread when traveling. They rank in the top 5 in scoring on average per game, top 5 in offensive rebounding. Brandon Ingram, 24 points a game, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Zion Williamson, 24 points a game, 7 rebounds. And Drew Holiday, 20 points a game, 5 boards, 7 assists, and 2 steals. The Pelicans rank in the top 10 in road scoring, top 3 in road three-point percentage. Now, the Pelicans are 19-13 to the over when they travel. Sacramento 4-0 to the over in their last 4 straight. I'm going to lean Pelicans -1.5 and the over 235 in that contest. All right, let's go ahead and dive into some shout-outs. Once again, brought to you by patreon.com/BrockPage, where we improved to 2-0 in our last 2 daily best plays on that website. Shout out to Ant Ruga, Guardian Angel, Eric Johansson, Vernon Williard, Johnny 2 Times, Stephen Lewis, Blaine Lyons, Boss Trill, Gambling Junkie, and last but certainly not least, got to give a shout out to Michael Lighty Jr. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on Patreon. But most importantly, guys, I got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. Happy Wednesday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.